Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? So, this is just going to be a little start off video to touch base on what this channel is going to be about. And it's going to be about mental issues. Basically, it's going to be about my mental issues, but you guys can voice in whenever you want underneath of whatever video I post. I don't really care. All I ask is that you keep it constructive and try to avoid, fighting. And if it gets out of hand, I'll get rid of the people that cause the problems. It's not a big deal. So I will be talking about, from probably childhood on up through like my current, and I do my best to try to be able to make a video about the past and try to maintain current future like going on right now, because right now I'm not having a very good time. And the doctor's constantly telling me just write it down, write it in your book. And I'm thinking I'm so tired of them telling me that. So I decided to create a second YouTube channel. So I have one that's more shits and giggles, funny stories of my life, and then I have this one that is going to be basically my written diary. You just have me on the other side talking. So I don't know how it's going to do, and I personally don't really care if I get any hits or anything, because it's like I said, it's going to be me writing down me having a bad day. Like I may have 20 in a row of me sitting down here, crying my eyeballs out because my bipolar ass is in a stupor. But we'll get into that too. So I mean, my plan is basically talk about childhood through now, what events have happened and some strange things that, went on in my life. And then I will get into, current day situations that I'll probably have to get into, because if not, I'll probably explode. Like something will happen, I'll have to go do something that's really very irritating to me. And you'll just see it on my face in the video that I'm ready to just explode. So that's the game plan for the channel, and I want it to be like a learning kind of thing too, because I want it to have kind of a trickle effect of, people don't understand a lot about mental illnesses. And I am no therapist, and I'm not claiming that I am going to be a therapist or that I am or anything like that, but I want people to be able to sit down and maybe watch the video and maybe be able to relate and to either tell their side of the story in the comments, or redirect to a video of theirs that kind of had similar circumstances that they have problems with, and talk about my diagnoses, because I have quite a bucket full of odds and ends that make a pretty weird concoction of problems for me, and go from there. So we will see how this works. I'll be posting this video tonight, and then I'll see if I can come up with one tomorrow. I'm not expecting this video to do very well for quite a while until I'm actually located. We'll soon see. And hopefully we will be able to have a really fun and useful channel that I can use to vent, that you guys can use to vent and help solve and come up with, things that doctors aren't allowed to say. Because I know that my therapists will want to say stuff that they can't. It's kind of like they have rules that, bind them from saying things. On my channel, there are no rules other than to treat people with respect. I understand that everyone will have an opinion on certain things. That'll be also including outsiders that are looking in just to bash. And if that happens, like I said, I will take care of that. That won't happen. I will make sure that does not happen. Because I want it to be more or less, a good site, but just talks about more of a serious issue with a little bit of humor in it, because I'm very sarcastic. So I could be crying my eyeballs out and I would still find something, extremely funny. So I know this is just the tip of the iceberg, people, okay? All right, so we'll see where this goes, and I hope that someone pays attention and we will be able to get, you know, a decent channel going. All right? Okay, well, you guys have a good night or day wherever you guys are at, and I will talk to you guys later, okay? Bye.